Scorpio, I hope you can hear me. I'm battling the sound of my heater. It's a little chilly. Welcome to your December 2017. It's almost 2018 reading. I want to start off by saying a big thank you for your patience. I know I got you guys out a little late, but better late than never. So, in your spiritual message, we have Omega, and Omega is a unicorn. Love unicorns, right? And Omega says, victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So we like to see that, don't we? We love it. We also have experience and the sun. And this might just be saying that you're kind of feeling on top of your game now that the sun has moved over your first house. A lot of you just had a birthday this, November, during this fall. So you might still be feeling the effects of, being in the birthday glow, being in the celebratory glow. Spirit, could you give us God-given guidance for experience and the sun for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio? Spirit, please surround us with the warm, white, loving light of God. Please give us God-given guidance for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio. One more shuffle in their spiritual lives. The High Priestess reversed. We have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So, let me try to piece this together. The High Priestess reversed, it can mean one or two things. It can mean secrets coming out, because this is a very secretive woman, very tight-lipped woman, and whenever she's reversed, secrets can come out, so the sun could be exposed. And it doesn't have to be like, ooh, they lied. It could just be like something that you have kept. I'm feeling like this is something Scorpio kept a little mysterious, because like Scorpios are all about the mystery, right? So something that they kept mysterious, but now they're putting out into the sun, putting out into the light, putting out into the spotlight. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like it's very it's still intrigue and mysterious, but just sharing a truth, a truth within yourself that you have as a result of your birthday just passing, as a result of the sun being in your first house and shining a light on everything, shining a light over all of your experiences. The Queen of Swords, you could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And the Queen of Swords is someone who, she's typically the widow card. So this is someone who has been through it all, honey. She's seen it all. She can give you the best advice. And I'm feeling like part of this sharing your truth has something to do with a friendship for some of you. But I see it as a very supportive friendship. But maybe someone is coming to you for help, and you offer them some advice that was once kept mysterious. Weird message coming through, but let me know in the comments if it resonates with you. You may also be experiencing a rest. A rest and relaxation, a recuperation in your spiritual life. Now that it's December, now that it's holiday time, then we are taking a rest. We are spending time with friends and family and taking a breather and not getting so, worried about everything. Not so stressed about everything. So I see this Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles talks about planting your seeds. So, it talks about the steps you've taken over time to, harvest something, right? So what I see here is you're on the brink of something, you're on the start of something, and the seeds just haven't sprouted yet. They're underneath the surface, and they're gestating, they're getting ready, they're taking a rest too, right? And so the seeds that you have planted in your life, the seeds that you want to plant in your life, are still below the surface, and they're just about to sprout. And this could kind of be related to this truth that sprouts out of you. Perhaps this mystery, this experience, this intrigue, this thing you've been keeping to yourself is just below the surface and you're about to reveal it. Interesting, interesting. So let's move on to your money, health, and career messages. But first, I gotta make my money. So stay tuned. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. In your money, health, and career, we have commitment. Good, good. And we see, let's see. We see hearts and a two hands coming together, one hand reaching out and the other receiving, and not much to say. It's a very happy card, stars and hearts around, and very sweet. In your money, health, and career, this could talk about an actual, I mean, in this particular image, it shows, you know, basically like hand-in-hand marital status, and it could be that when we get married, we merge our finances, right? We partner with someone to carry us through life, right? So we merge all of our debts. We you know, juggle who's going to get what finances, so that could be talking about that. You know, a new level in your relationship could lead to a new adventure in your marital life. But this could also be job contracts or getting hired on at a company. Let's read from the book. Commitment says, a true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Commitment says, partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Okay. And it's interesting too because we have kind of a tricky energy right here. We have the Lovers reversed, which when we have commitment and the Lovers reversed, it's like this mixed message, right? It's like two lovers coming together, two lovers in discord. But because we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles usually shows a kind of a jester-like fool who's juggling two coins in his hand. And it's like having your life in disarray, you know? Like robbing Peter to pay Paul, getting too behind on your bills. So you may be weighing your options in your material world, like should I commit, should I not commit, but let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Spirit, could you clarify consolidation and the Lovers for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio? Please surround us with the warm, white, loving light of God and give us God-given guidance for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio. Please give us a clear message for consolidation and the Lovers in their money, health, and career lives. Two of Cups, again, it's like this disharmony, discord, but it's weird because we... Okay, keep it moving, keep it moving. Two more cards for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio in their money, health, and career sector. 3 shuffles. I want to say if some of you, this isn't for all of you, but if some of you are involved in a 3-party situation, the Magician reversed, and Strength. If some of you are involved in a 3-party situation, then this is taking a physical toll on your health. It's not just about, you know, romance or love, the love of your life, or, you know, the mother of your child, father of your child. It's about being pulled in different directions, and so it scatters you in your material world. It scatters you in your routines, in your finance, in your physical life. So perhaps a personal life problem is affecting, you know, your material world, your health. quite possibly a career if you're like having an office affair or something. So that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like maybe you doubt your abilities to manifest the type of career you want, because the Magician reversed is someone, the Magician is someone who has all the tools they need. They have a cup, a wand, a sword, and what is it? A cup, a wand, a sword, and a pentacle. So they have all the tools, all the equipment that they need, all the technology that they need. They have all the skills, all the training, all the talent, all the like uniqueness within them to build the life that they want. So when it's reversed, it's saying that you either feel like there's something missing within you, that you can't manifest the life that you want. Perhaps you can't manifest a partnership, a job that matches up, maybe you're struggling trying to find a career path that's right for you. But we also have strength. So, and in this particular card, in this particular deck, he's like doing back-breaking work, ripping up this tree and moving it forward. And so he's uprooting himself, right? So if you do feel discord with the career you're in now and you are looking to make a career change, then you are going to have to uproot some of your life. Maybe you did get the training, maybe you did get the certification, and you're like, this is not what I want to do at all. So now you have to rip up everything you built and push through to plant, you know, this growth elsewhere. Okay, Scorpio, let's move on to your love. Love life. Now I'm really interested because that message came through about your love life in your material world. So in your love, we have focus on love, and we see that it's a red-headed girl, and she's sitting, it looks like, by a brook underneath weeping willow trees, and she is petting a dragon, or she's feeding a dragon. And the dragon, you know, he can be a little feisty. You see like the smirk on his face. He's ready to pounce, you know. But she is handling him with care and kind of taming the beast, right? She's taming what could be an inner beast, or what could be, you know, taming a fight, cooling down the embers of a fight, cooling someone off, maybe being the first to say you're sorry, or trying to work out a situation. But focus on love says, look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Aww, sweet, sweet. So your Cosmic Tarot, we have Truth and the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is a card about marriage, about celebration, about home and family. It's about roots. Again, we're talking roots. It's about roots and foundation. And whenever it's in this particular deck, usually it shows a group of girls who are putting up tent poles for a wedding tent, and you can see them throwing like white cloth over it, and they're celebrating and happy. So it's usually like a group card, like ushering someone in to get married. Here we have, it's a very singular card, right? So we have a woman who is kind of dancing a ballet style in the middle of these four wands, and we have a seagull overhead. So like, she's focused, she's concentrating. Birds represent thought, so she's focused, she's concentrating on maintaining her balance and her stability, because it takes like strength and grace to tiptoe on one foot and balance, right? When it's reversed, I see this maybe lack of stability within yourself right now, and we have Truth right here. So you may be discovering a truth about yourself where you don't feel as stable within yourself. That could be this inner beast. But let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. For Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio. For Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio. Again, if you guys are in a third-party situation, I feel like there is going to take, like there's going to be some, like, uprooted, like, uprooting yourself. Let's keep it moving. Spirit, could you give us clarification on truth and the Four of Wands for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio and their love and personal life? Please surround us with the loving light of God and give us God-given guidance for Scorpio and all those who love Scorpio. Okay. The Lovers reversed again. 8 of Pentacles and the Knave of Acorns. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. If you're not dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, you could also be dealing with someone who's very fiery, someone who's very sexy, someone who's very popular. If you aren't dealing with someone like that, this could be your energy. And if this is your energy, then for some of you, the Knave of Acorns, oh, I guess the Knight of Acorns would be more of this for me. It's a very fun person. And it's like you've gotten used to having fun. Like you have... I can't believe I'm saying this for Scorpio, but I feel like it's like you've had so much fun, you're bored of it? Let me try and piece this together. The Knave of Acorns would be the Page of Acorns, or the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, someone who likes to have fun, likes to get into, like, a little mischievous. And we have the 8 of Pentacles beside it. The 8 of Pentacles is a craftsman card. So it's something that you do over and over again, that you can do in your sleep, that you've mastered it. So it's like you have mastered fun, but then there's this disconnect. We have the Lovers right here. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. We have the Lovers right here, and it's 2 fairies, and they're sitting in a field of daisies, and they're just so cute. Whenever it's reversed, you know, like it was in the material world, it's just a disconnect, it's a lack of harmony, it's, you know, feeling like an outsider, especially with the singular card. It's like trying to get your balance. Maybe you're forcing yourself to have fun so that you can get back into the swing of things. For some of you, you know, if you have been pushed out of a third-party situation, if you are in a happily ever after type of relationship, no storms ahead, then I see this as maybe you have, you know, I was thinking this weekend that in numerology, 2017 was a 1 year. The 2 and the 1 make up 3, plus 7 make up 10. 1 plus 0 makes up 1. So it was a singular year, and a lot of us did a lot of internal journeys, like by ourselves. So the single energy, right? We're moving into 2018 on the number 2. I'm not gonna do the math for you because you guys can do that math. But it's the number 2 when it breaks down into numerology. And the number 2, we have the Lovers, right? So it's like, I feel like perhaps during this holiday season, you are trying to develop a habit of fun just to restore a connection that once was, or to get out of this boredom. And maybe because we've been on this #1 year, you know, maybe we're all bored with ourselves, right? So we need to kind of get back into the groove. But I feel this is like a routine, right? Like date nights, like, yeah. So let's see if I pick up anything else. I think you know, you could be dealing with Pisces, you could be dealing with Gemini, but I think you know that there is a connection there. Yeah, see, a single energy, taking rest this year and working on yourself. It was all about, a lot of us were working on ourselves this year. I think you're in a period of your life, and I mentioned this in the material world, but I think overall spiritually you're in a period of your life where you're starting over. This card is about planting seeds. This card, we see a man uprooting his tree, right? So what started from a seed, he's now taking it out of the ground. And then the fire element, or like the acorn, is a seed, and the fire element is something new, something new creation, right? So it's like you're starting over from scratch with something. Anywho, I love you very much, Scorpio. Thank you for your patience as I uploaded these videos. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, and I will see you in 2018.